morning, Philippines. Good morning, viewers. It is 8:40 in the morning. Today, Monday, September 25, 2023. This is Kiara Jade and you are watching Reels Daily News. Our top stories for today, we would like to look back or recall what happened in Zambales Mount Pinatubo's eruption during 1991. Mount Pinatubo started its eruption on June 7, 1991, spewed a 20-kilometer high ash column on June 12, and rumbled a climatic eruption on June 15, 1991. 200,000 families were affected by the eruption, 847 people killed, and approximately 1.2 million people left homeless. Huge destruction left in surrounding areas, and it was the second largest volcanic eruption in the 20th century. The volcanic ash reached many areas not in the hazard map because of Ding Ding, or Typhoon Ding Ding, an international name as Junya. It started with an earthquake swarms in April 1991, led to an initial explosion on June 7, 1991, spewed an ash column reaching 20 kilometers high on June 12, and finally, at the early morning of June 15, 1991, a cataclysmic or climatic eruption occurred, rumbling until early morning of June 16, 1991, changing the mountain terrain, the rivers flowing through it, and burying structures along the path of its lahar. The eruption removed so much magma and rock from beneath the volcano, and the summit collapsed to form a small caldera 2.5 kilometers across. And fortunately, scientists from the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology and the U.S. Geological Survey has forecast Mount Pinatubo's 1991 climatic eruption, resulting in a saving of at least 500,000 lives and at least 250 million in property. Commercial aircraft were warned about the hazard of ash cloud from June 15 eruption, and most avoided it, but a number of jets flying far to the west of Philippines encountered ash and sustained about 100 million in damage. Although much equipment was successfully protected, structures on the two largest U.S. military bases in the Philippines, and Air Clark Base and Subic Bay Naval Station, were heavily damaged by the ash from the volcano's climatic eruption. And due to that eruption, here are some effects that happened after the volcanic eruption. Social effects. 58,000 people had to be evacuated from a 30-kilometer radius of the volcano. 847 people lost their lives, 300 killed by collapsing roof, and 180 by lahars. 1.2 million people lost their homes around the volcano and had to migrate to shanty towns in Manila. Economic effects. Houses and bridges destroyed and needed to be replaced by Manila Airport and had to be closed. Heavy rainfall from Typhoon Junya causes buildings to collapse. Farmland destroyed by falling ash and pumice unusable for years. The 1991 harvest was destroyed and 650,000 people lost their jobs. Environmental effects. Volcanic ash is blown in all directions over hundreds of kilometers, smothering fields and buildings. Fast flow volcanic mud flows or lahar causes severe riverbank erosion, undercut bridges, and etc. Global cooling caused by ash in the atmosphere of 0.5 Celsius. This is Kiara Jade from Reels Daily News reporting, and this is the recap for this morning. Again, this is Kiara Jade with Reels Newscast, serving you both latest and existing news and updates. Thank you for watching and have a great day ahead.